So I want to test the current drain of my fuel pump. So I'm going to remove this cover here. And that shows the fuel pump here. This is the fuel pump relay. So I'm going to pull that out. And there's a diagram on the back right here, well on the side here. It shows you the pinout of the relay. And it shows that pin 30 is the common and pin 87 is the normally open. And so when this relay is energized, pin 30 is connected to pin 87. There's pin 30 right there, and there's pin 87. And so plugging that back in, it's the top one and the very bottom one here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to set up my voltmeter here just to check and see if I've got voltage there. I'll hold on a ground here, got a ground right there. I can probe in here and see if I've got voltage. So yeah, I've got 13 volts there and nothing there. So if I want to check the current, I can do it without even the engine running. I just switch this over to 10 amp fused current, DC current. And now I can probe between pin 30 and pin 87, and I'll see my current in DC amps right there. And I'll have to do it first very carefully, because if it's much over 10 amps, it'll open the fuse. I think my fuse in here can handle maybe 15 amps for a very short period. So I'm going to probe in here, on the top and the very bottom, and when I hit that terminal, I'll be able to hear the fuel pump run. Here we go. Fuel pump's running, and I'm getting 5.99 amps. Which is good. I was interested to see what the current is. I was suspected that my fuel pump would maybe draw an excessive current, but 6 amps is okay. So now I can plug in the fuel pump back in there and feel confident that it's not my fuel pump having an issue.